continuing our Decision 2020 coverage at the UWM Panther Arena. He's been there all afternoon covering a number of issues. I want to send it out to him right now.
From the president and the vice president, but before tonight's rally, the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, Jared Kushner, was in Milwaukee's Central City for a roundtable discussion on criminal justice. Kushner was with Republican Senator Ron Johnson at the Faith-Based Joseph Project that helps ex-cons become excellent employees, finding them jobs and teaching them job skills. Kushner also talked about landmark legislation called the First Step Act, signed by President Trump after it got huge bipartisan support. It allows federal inmates early release opportunities and a second chance to find work. In an exclusive interview, Kushner tells me why the president backed this bill.
I know you played a role in trying to get the president to sign it. What was the key moment for him to say, let's go with it?
Right, it wasn't getting the president to sign it, it was getting the president to endorse the legislation in the form that it was, because there was a lot of people from all sides trying to put things into the bill that didn't have a place in the bill. But for the president, he campaigned on fighting for the forgotten men and women of this country, and the more he learned about what happened with people in prison and the struggles that they face getting out, he thought that there was nobody more forgotten or underrepresented than the people in prison, and that it was his job as president of the United States to try to give them more opportunity to get a job and to get back onto their feet once they get into society so that they don't have to turn back to a life of crime.
Now, this First Step Act helps federal inmates, and of course, most of the prison population is in state prisons like Wisconsin, and everyone knows how Milwaukee has one of the highest incarceration rates in the country for African Americans. And Kushner is saying he hopes the first step will lead for other states to copy this program and work on ways to release nonviolent criminals.